Bro, I hope the camera is focusing. I really hope this camera is focused. This is my first time using this, and I don't have the camera that has the screen that flips over, so I can't fucking tell. Hey you guys, it's your girl Sade, back at it again with another YouTube video. I know I've been not posting lately, and the last post was like when summer started to finally start, because your girl, we back at it again with new videos, new content, new love, new feeling. Dramatic, right? Video today is really about how I became confident with myself and my body that I am. And y'all can say, y'all like, why is this bitch in a bathing suit? Because I'm the baddest. Period. Yeah, I just decided to do a video in a bathing suit because, you know, it's summertime fun. Everybody is in their bathing suits, they one piece, they two pieces, swim trunks. You know, I just wanted to try something new, you know, and if y'all not feeling it, get out of here. So today's video is basically me telling y'all how I became so confident with myself and my body. Maybe like some tips and tricks on how y'all can become confident with yourselves, because I know I follow a lot of people that look up to me and really think my confidence is at its highest at all the time. But let me be honest with y'all, my confidence is not always high. I try to keep it there, but there's gonna be days when it's not always there. But I have some steps for y'all, some tips for y'all, and you know, I'm gonna go on a backstory of how I became this way that I am today. So yeah, let's get into the video. Let me just take a step back of my life story on how I became confident. I really became confident starting my junior year, like fully confident about myself my junior year. Let me tell y'all, my middle school through my sophomore year, I was at my lowest of my lows. I have not always been skinny. This is just facts. I've always had the chubby cheeks, the baby face, extra fat here and there. That was just my body. And you know, of course, I had like challenges going through my life where like I had people talking about how I look, talking about how I dress, talking about my weight and all this other stuff. It became a problem in my life because it was making me feel insecure about myself. Like I honestly didn't feel like I had a place in this world for anything. I felt like I had to be skinny to be popular. I had to be skinny for people to accept me. I had to look like this and be built like this just for people to accept me for who I am. It took me long before I actually figured out that I don't have to be any of those things to be accepted by nobody or have great opinions on myself, because at the end of the day, my opinion matters. Only I have to care about how I look, only I have to care about how my body is, and that's just that. I started to honestly just look up to people. When I first started getting on social media, you know, when you first start getting on social media, you don't really see that much positive people on the internet. Soon, I just developed this mindset where I just need to do what makes me happy and dress how I want to dress, no matter what people gotta say or anything. I always thought I had to be kept up to date with what people were wearing, what hot new shoes was out, what's the new jeans, what's the new tops, what's the new bathing suits. I felt like I had to be on that type of schedule like everybody else is. My sophomore year, it's like I began to change like my dressing style, but it wasn't like how I really wanted to dress. Like I was dead ass wearing long sleeves all the time, sweatpants, and simple leggings. basically looking like a bum, like I had no care in the world. And the people that I met during that time, they weren't really a great, you know, impact on my life. You know, they did not really help out that much. Dating people that really didn't boost up my confidence as they should have, because I feel as if you're in a relationship, you should always root your partner on and always have their best interest in things and just be there when they need you and not bring them down. You're not supposed to bring people down when you're in a relationship with somebody. That's just my opinion. Nobody else gotta agree with me. I did date some shitty ass people in my past that didn't really do much for me, didn't make me feel good about myself, kind of made me feel worse about myself at that. They just were not positive people that I could keep around to keep myself going throughout the day. So my junior year started, and I don't know, like, I think I just got tired of the bullshit. Like, I got tired of the name calling. I got tired of feeling worthless. I got tired of feeling like I couldn't wear what I wanted to wear, and I had to be what society wants me to be. I feel like society just wants everybody to be that nice Coca-Cola shaped bottle type baddie, the Instagram baddie, the big boobs, the big butt, and skinny waist. That is not my definition of the perfect body. I feel as if everybody's body is perfect. Like, no matter what shape or size you in, everybody is different in their own type of ways. So why should we change how we look just to make others happy? What about our happiness? Like, that's what I always thought. Like, what about my happiness? Why can't my happiness come first before anybody else's? Because I matter at the end of the day. Nobody else's opinion on you really matters but yourselves. So always think about that. Always remember that. Don't really give a shit about what anybody's opinion on you is. The only person's opinion that matters is yourselves. Period. So once my junior year started, I became confident. Like, I became more confident. Like, my confidence level was at its high. It was January 2018. It was around January. I decided that I'm not gonna give a fuck what anybody is gonna say about me anymore. That was basically my New Year's resolution, was to stop giving a fuck what anybody said, work on myself, and become more confident with myself and more honest with myself and become more happy with my life, no matter what anybody has to say about it. Because at the end of the day, like I said, my opinion mattered, nobody else's. January started, and that's when I decided to post this picture. When I tell you that picture blew up, it blew up. That picture was basically an iconic picture for me. People thought I was so strong and thought I was just so confident with what I posted. Like, they thought, wow, this girl got a lot of balls. Yes, I had days where I was like, maybe I should take this picture off. Maybe I should delete this picture. What is people gonna think about me? What is people gonna say about me? Because let's be honest here, everybody has their opinions on what people post. People feel as if a girl posts herself in a bra and panties, she's a hoe, she's being thirsty, she's thirst trapping. Oh my God, she wants attention. She wants attention. Sorry, my freaking voice cracked. But that's really not the case. People really just sometimes post themselves to make themselves feel good. Like, other people, everybody has a different way of coping and making themselves feel good. Age I was at when I posted that picture, I was 16 going on 17. I just felt like I it's like a hard feeling to explain. Like, I was happy, I was scared, like the emotions I had when I posted that picture was all over the place. But honestly, I got good feedback from it because people thought I was like so confident. They was like, oh my god, like, you inspire me and everything. I still get those type of messages till this day. I haven't stopped posting my body positivity on my page. Like, I don't know if I'll ever stop doing that, because even if I lost weight, I don't even think I'll ever stop posting body positivity. I will always support the plus size women, even my skinny women, my nice thick built women. I will always support any body shape. I'm not finna body shame nobody, because that's not right. You don't do that. That's that petty shit. Like, leave that shit to the motherfuckers that like to just bring the others down. That's not me. No boo boo. Ever since then, my confidence became even higher than it is now, and well, not now, but was, you know, my confidence became, it began to boost. And not because people was like, oh yeah, it's this, that, and third, but it's just like, I actually inspire people. Like, people tell me every day I inspired them to love their body, and I love that. Like, I'm glad I got y'all to feel this type of way, and I'm glad I got y'all to like love yourself and love the skin you're in, love the body you're in, and all this other stuff. I love that. That makes me feel good as a person. Just know there are days when I don't feel confident about myself, and it's okay to have those days, because as a female you tend to have those mood swing days. And when it comes to women and our bodies, we're very like mixed emotions about it. Like, one day we can be like, oh yes, I'm the baddest bitch in the planet, you know, I'm the baddest, like, I look good. And then there's other days where we just feel like, ugh, do I really, yeah. It's a on and off situation, and it's okay. It's honestly okay. It's okay to have on and off situations. That's basically my story on how I became confident. I hope y'all really understand it. I'm really trying this new camera, and I'm like kind of scared because I don't know if I'm in focus or not, and I don't know when this hoe gonna turn off and do this. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But a lot of people have been telling me to make a YouTube video of how to become confident. There's several ways on how you can become confident, but today I'm gonna give y'all my steps and my tricks on how to become confident. The things that basically help me mold me into who I am today, you know? I can tell y'all, these steps don't have to be in order. You can follow it however you want to do it. So I got my notes right here on how to become confident 101 with your girl Sade. Here we go. My first step on how to become confident is self-love. Always learn how to love yourself before you ever try to love another person. Self-love is a big part of becoming confident. I'm telling you, if y'all don't love yourselves, y'all cannot love another human being or try to give another human being a certain amount of love. You have to give yourself like the most love out of all. You'll be at a mixed like state in your relationship where you feel like you need to get more love out of somebody, even though your love is all the love you need to give to yourself. So remember, love yourself before you ever try to love another person, because nobody's gonna love you as much as you love you. Period. It's like simple as that. Get out your comfort zone. Girl, I'm telling y'all, girls and boys, I'm telling y'all, if y'all get out y'all's comfort zone, y'all would like really think like, damn, why didn't I do this whiles ago? Things I got out of my comfort zone is like, I changed up my style a little bit. The things I thought I couldn't wear, I wore it, I bought it, and like honestly, I looked the fuck good in it. I need to stop listening to others on how y'all should dress or society standards on how y'all should dress. Y'all want to wear y'all crop tops? Wear y'all crop tops. Y'all want to wear y'all two pieces? Wear your two pieces, baby. You want to get your belly button pierced? Get your belly button pierced, baby. You don't gotta listen to nothing nobody gotta say about you. Step number 3, remove the negative vibes. I'm telling y'all don't need negative people in your life. Like, I'm telling y'all, that's the stuff that's gonna weigh you down. Those are the type of people that's gonna weigh you down. They're not gonna uplift you. They're not gonna want to see you succeed in life. You have to remove negative people that don't bring happiness into your life. Nobody actually needs that in their life. If you have friends that just bring off negative vibes and always bring negative energy into the room, remove them. They don't need to be near you and your upcoming positivity. Like, they don't need to be in your positive room, your positive bubble, none of that, because they will bring just discomfort into the room, and you don't need that. Remove anything that's negative in your life, period. Welcome the positive vibes. Ways to welcome positive vibes into your life is just bring more positivity into your life. Surround yourself with good energy, good people, good music, just good food, just anything that makes you peaceful. Movies is an example, sitting outside is an example, going swimming. I really like swimming, so that's another way for me to relax and be more positive. Take a vacation. Go to the mall, buy you anything you want, baby. Bring those positive energy into your life. Step number 5 is acceptance. I'm telling y'all have to learn how to accept people talking about you. If you skinny, thick, plus size and all of this, people are gonna talk about you regardless. No matter what you do, people are gonna talk, and we just gotta accept that. We gotta accept the fact that people aren't going to be pleased, but that's okay, because we are not on this earth to please anybody but our damn selves. Gotta accept that people are gonna talk, people are gonna talk their shit, people are gonna say this, that, and the third, but that doesn't mean we gotta act on it, and we don't have to always hit them with a jab back, because baby girl, we got something coming. Just you wait. Our come up is gonna be like that, period. Step number 6 is stunt on these hoes. If y'all stunt on these hoes, that's just gonna give them another thing to talk about. They shit talking not gonna matter, because we just gonna be stepping on these hoes necks all year, all summer, all winter, fall, spring, all the seasons, baby. Doesn't matter. We stunting on y'all, period. Pop out with a few new outfits, new hairstyle that you may like but you was procrastinating on getting. Get a new group of friends that's even on that same freaking stunt. Like, they on that same type of level as you, so y'all gonna step on these hoes necks together. Y'all gonna stunt on these hoes together as a team. Step number 7 is to always put yourself first. If you want to make changes for yourself, make sure it's for you and only you, and not to impress anybody, not to make anybody happy. Just make sure it's on your terms and not anybody else's terms. At the end of the day, only you have the power to change yourself. Nobody else does. Just change on your terms and not anybody else's, because nobody else's opinion on you matters. I've been repeating that this whole video, but it's just facts, you know? Just know it's okay to put yourself first sometimes. There's nothing wrong with putting yourself first sometimes. It's just make sure you do it at the right time and at the right situation. Step number 8 is to always get back up. Don't ever let anybody's opinions or feelings about you ever knock you down as a person. You're going to forever get bad feedback or negative feedback about yourself that you may not like. It may make you feel like, why are people saying this and why this, that, and the third? But that doesn't mean you have to have yourself fall. You always have to get back up. You always have to have that same feeling and that same I don't give a fuck attitude. Let me tell y'all something. I have a big ass I don't give a fuck attitude. Everybody says this about me, but the person that I am, I have to have that type of attitude because I can't always care about people's opinions or their feelings on me, because why would I let their opinions affect me and let them bring me down and ruin my day? Like, no, like, you is not finna ruin this good vibe. Like, the skin is coming back. No, my skin is getting smoother. Like, cocoa butter in this hoe. You're not finna do this. You're not finna ruin my vibes. Period. Don't ever allow other people's opinion put you down. Like, that's a major step. You can't ever let anybody put you down, because who the fuck are they to even have an opinion on you? Nobody's perfect, but everybody is perfect in their own type of way. Step number 9, you are a winner. Always make yourself feel like a winner, even on your worst days. Realize that you can't win at everything in this world, and realize that life isn't like how we always want it to be. We can't just get the car we want. We have to work for that. Just like you can't wake up one day and be like, I'm confident. No, you have to work on that. Like, it's a big process. Like, you have to work on becoming confident. It's not just you go to sleep one night and you wake up the next and you feel all confident. You have to work for it. You have to want it and all this other stuff, because you're just not gonna get it just by poof, like bada bing bada boom. Like, this is not Fairy Odd Parents. We are not Cosmo and Wanda in this hoe. You have to work for these things. Just remember that you will always have days that you are not so good, but you can also have days that are great, even though they're on the worst days. You have to make your worst days like better. You can't just be like, oh, the day's not going right, so I'm gonna be like all sad and sluggish today. You have to keep getting up. You have to keep pushing. You have to keep going. You can't just stop. You gotta keep going. Like, you gotta keep going on with your life and your day. Let's be honest here, we're always gonna have those days that are not so good, not so great, not like how we want it to be. But that doesn't mean we gotta stop doing what we're doing. We gotta keep going. Like, we have to keep going. We can't just stop when things are getting hard in life. We can't. Remember to always pick your head up and see yourself as a winner, because at the end of the day, you are a winner. Even on your worst days, you are a winner. Even on your good days, you are a winner. Even on days that are not so great, you are a winner. You are a winner. Remember that. You are a winner. Last step is more self-love. Oh my god, guys, more self-love. I'm telling y'all, self-love is the biggest out of these whole tips. More self-love. Tell yourself that you love yourself every day. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm gonna have a great day today, even if it's not gonna go so great. I'm gonna make the best out of it. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am beautiful, I am intelligent, I am smart, I am independent, I am a hard worker. Point out all the things that you know about yourself. Make more pros about yourself than cons. We all have pros and cons to us. Like, everybody has a different personality. But I'm telling y'all, y'all need to start uplifting yourself. You need to start thinking yourself as the greatest. You need to start looking at yourself as a winner. You just need to make sure that your image on yourself, how you feel about yourself, matters. If you need to make changes in your life to feel better, do that. If you need to make changes in life to get to the goal you want to be, do that. Or get to the goals that you want to do in life, then do that. Do it on your own time. Don't do it on anybody else's time or anybody else's terms, anybody else's feelings. Don't do it. Do it when you're ready. Always admire your beauty. Everybody is beautiful in their own type of way. You remember that you don't have to be the skinniest. And remember, you don't have to gain weight to consider yourself as beautiful. Everybody is beautiful in their own type of way. Everybody comes in different types of shapes, sizes, color. Like, everybody is different, but our differences is what makes us us. We're not all supposed to be the same. We're not all supposed to act the same. We are all different. Always remember, it's okay to be different. You don't have to look like the person next to you, the person in front of you, the person behind you. You just have to worry about how you look and how you feel at the end of the day. Because like I said, what? Your opinion on yourself matters, right? Right. That's all I have for you guys. I gave my 10 steps on how to become body positivity, or body positive, I guess. And I gave y'all tips on how to become more confident. These tips are not for everybody. Everybody has their own ways of becoming confident, but I gave y'all tips on how I became more confident with myself. I hope this video gave y'all some words of encouragement. I hope I encourage y'all to become more confident with yourself and open up more positivity in your life. I hope I really got to do that for y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to this video and to my channel. Make sure to comment on the content y'all would like to see out of me. And my DMs are always open, so if you ever want to talk, we can. I try to give the best advice that I can to people. So yeah, my DMs are always open. Make sure y'all follow me on my social media platforms. Subscribe so you can join the Honeypot family. Everybody comment honeypots down below if you are a part of the Honeypot family. Gang, gang, gang. Thanks guys for watching. I love y'all so much.
Baby, be my bubble gum. I can be so troublesome. I just wanna love you some. You don't gotta owe me none. Now I'm on the road doing shows. That's just